Priscilla Presley, who played a significant role in the legacy of the American Queen, has faced unimaginable loss throughout her life. She has endured the heart-wrenching deaths of her husband, Elvis Presley, her daughter, Lisa Marie Presley, and her grandson. Each of these losses has left a profound mark on her heart, shaping her journey as she approaches her 80th birthday. The weight of such grief is difficult to comprehend, and few can truly understand the depth of her sorrow. As she navigates this later stage of her life, the shadows of her past loom large, reminding her of the love and joy that once filled her days. The pain she carries is palpable, and it is evident that the years have not dulled the sharpness of her memories. In this exploration, we will delve into the moments that have defined her life, revealing the struggles and resilience that characterize her story. The journey through her experiences is both poignant and revealing, shedding light on the emotional landscape she continues to traverse. As Priscilla Presley delved into her family's past, she encountered a shocking truth that would forever alter her understanding of her identity. Raised by her stepfather, Paul Bolo, she had always believed him to be her biological father. This comforting notion was shattered when she discovered a box filled with family memorabilia. Among the items, a photograph caught her eye. It depicted her mother with an unfamiliar man holding a baby, and the inscription read, "Mommy, Daddy, Priscilla." The man in the photograph was Lieutenant James Wagner, Priscilla's biological father, who tragically lost his life in a plane crash when she was just 6 months old. This revelation not only changed Priscilla's perception of her family, but also had a profound impact on her loved ones. The emotional weight of this discovery brought forth a mix of feelings, including confusion and a sense of loss for the father she never had the chance to know. The knowledge of her true parentage added layers to her identity, influencing her relationships and her understanding of family dynamics. It was a moment that reshaped her life, leading her to reflect on the connections that bind us and the secrets that can linger in the shadows of our past. The impact of this revelation rippled through her family, prompting conversations about love, loss, and the complexities of parenthood. This journey into her roots not only deepened her sense of self, but also highlighted the importance of knowing where we come from, even when the truth is difficult to face. The discovery of her biological father opened a door to understanding her family's history in a new light, revealing the intricate tapestry of love and loss that defines her story. When Elvis and Priscilla Presley first met, their relationship began under unusual and troubling circumstances. Elvis was 24 years old, while Priscilla was only 14. This significant age difference set the stage for a complex dynamic. Elvis reportedly appreciated Priscilla's youth, expressing a desire to mold her to fit his lifestyle, famously stating that she was young enough that I can train her any way I want. This sentiment reveals a troubling aspect of their relationship, where Priscilla's identity became intertwined with Elvis's world. In her memoir, Elvis and Me, Priscilla shared her experiences, detailing how Elvis's influence permeated every aspect of her life. He dictated her clothing, hairstyle, and makeup, which led to a loss of her independence during her formative teenage years. Priscilla's choices were often overshadowed by Elvis's preferences, creating a sense of confinement in her life. In an interview on ITV's Loose Women, she further elaborated on how the relationship consumed her, leaving little room for her own identity. The pressures of living in Elvis's shadow contributed to a complicated emotional landscape, where love and control often blurred together. As their relationship progressed, the challenges of such a dynamic became more pronounced, leading to a tragic unfolding of events that would shape both their lives in profound ways. The story of Elvis and Priscilla is not just one of romance, but also a reflection of the complexities of love, power, and personal growth. Entering the world of celebrity life as Elvis Presley's wife, Priscilla Presley faced the harsh realities that come with fame. Their relationship was under constant public scrutiny, which was intensified by the influence of Elvis's manager, Colonel Tom Parker. Parker had reservations about Elvis maintaining a steady girlfriend, which added pressure to their relationship. The media's relentless attention created significant stress for Priscilla, leading her to take drastic measures to protect her mental well-being. She often avoided newspapers and magazines to escape the rumors and speculations that surrounded their marriage. This constant barrage of public interest took a toll on her, making it difficult to navigate her personal life. Priscilla later shared these challenges during events for her book Elvis and Me, and at the Graceland exhibit at Bendigo Art Gallery. Through these discussions, she opened up about the emotional strain of living in the spotlight and the impact it had on her life and relationship with Elvis. Despite the initial promise, the marriage between Elvis and Priscilla Presley faced significant challenges. After Priscilla gave birth to their daughter Lisa Marie, Elvis's deep-seated aversion to intimacy with women who had given birth became apparent, leading to emotional turmoil. This shift in their relationship created a rift that was hard to bridge. Priscilla's memoir Elvis and Me provides a candid look into the struggles they faced, detailing the emotional and physical distance that grew between them. She reflected on how the love they once shared began to fade, replaced by feelings of isolation and confusion. The situation was further complicated by Elvis's infidelities, which added to Priscilla's heartache. One notable affair was with actor Anne Margaret during the filming of Viva Las Vegas, which left Priscilla feeling betrayed and alone. As the years went by, the couple's bond weakened, and the challenges they faced became increasingly difficult to overcome. Eventually, Priscilla Presley made the difficult decision to divorce Elvis, a choice rooted not in a lack of love, but in her desire to reclaim her identity. In various interviews and her memoir, she opened up about how she felt she had lost herself in Elvis's controlling grasp. The intense spotlight of their relationship and the demands of his career left her yearning for independence and a chance to discover the world on her own terms. The divorce in 1972 marked a significant turning point in her life, symbolizing the end of their union, but also the beginning of her journey toward self-discovery. Following the separation, Priscilla sought solace in a relationship with karate instructor Mike Stone, which provided her with a sense of companionship and support. Despite moving on, Priscilla always acknowledged Elvis as the love of her life. She reflected on their deep connection and the unique challenges they faced together, illustrating the complexity of their relationship and the impact it had on her life. The journey of finding herself was not easy, but it was necessary for her growth and understanding of who she truly was. Elvis Presley's untimely death left Priscilla heartbroken and thrust into a financial quagmire. Contrary to expectations, Priscilla inherited Elvis's staggering multi-million-dollar debt instead of wealth. The federal government's inheritance tax and the division of Elvis's modest estate compounded the financial crisis. Priscilla faced the daunting task of managing the estate while dealing with the emotional turmoil of losing her husband. Despite the overwhelming challenges, her entrepreneurial spirit shone through. She recognized the potential of Graceland, Elvis's beloved home, and transformed it into a lucrative tourist attraction. By founding Elvis Presley Enterprises, she strategically marketed the estate, drawing fans from around the world. Her determination and business acumen helped her navigate the financial distress, allowing her to turn a struggling legacy into a thriving enterprise. Over time, Priscilla's efforts paid off, and she eventually amassed an estimated $50 million net worth, proving her resilience and ability to rise above adversity. After Elvis's death, Priscilla Presley faced the challenges of raising Lisa Marie Presley as a single parent. The loss of Elvis left a significant void in their lives, and Priscilla had to navigate the complexities of parenting without his presence. In various interviews, she opened up about the difficulties of domesticating a superstar and the unique challenges that came with compensating for Elvis's occasional absence. Priscilla's relationship with her daughter was not without its conflicts. One notable point of tension arose from Priscilla's disapproval of Lisa Marie's marriage to Michael Jackson. This disapproval stemmed from concerns about the intense media scrutiny and the pressures that came with being in the public eye. Additionally, there were tensions related to Priscilla's affiliation with the Church of Scientology, which Lisa Marie did not fully embrace. Despite these challenges, Priscilla remained committed to being there for her daughter. She embraced the role of a lone parent amid grief, striving to provide a stable and loving environment for Lisa Marie. Priscilla's dedication to her daughter was evident as she worked to balance the complexities of their lives while ensuring that Lisa Marie felt supported and loved. The Presley family faced immense sorrow with the tragic death of Lisa Marie Presley's son, Benjamin Keough, in July 2020. This loss deeply affected Priscilla Presley, who expressed her profound devastation over the passing of her grandson. She described this period as some of the darkest days in their lives, highlighting the emotional toll it took on the entire family. The grief was overwhelming, and the family struggled to cope with the sudden loss. Lisa Marie, in particular, found it difficult to navigate her sorrow and chose to retreat from social media, seeking solace away from the public eye. Priscilla, on the other hand, shared her pain through heartfelt messages, trying to articulate the depth of their grief. The tragedy of Benjamin's death cast a long shadow over the family, leaving both Priscilla and Lisa Marie grappling with ongoing feelings of loss and heartache. Their journey through this difficult time was marked by a shared sense of mourning, as they sought to support one another amidst the profound sadness that enveloped them. The loss of Lisa Marie Presley on January 12, 2023, left Priscilla Presley in deep sorrow. Lisa Marie passed away suddenly due to a small bowel obstruction, a shocking event that brought immense grief to Priscilla. In an interview with Piers Morgan on Talk TV, Priscilla opened up about the profound emptiness she felt after losing her daughter. She shared the heart-wrenching details of their last moments together at the Golden Globes, where she had expressed concern for Lisa Marie's health. This tragic news added another layer of heartache to Priscilla's life, which had already been marked by the losses of her mother and grandson. The pain of losing a child is unimaginable, and Priscilla's experience highlights the deep bond between a mother and her daughter. As she navigates this difficult time, the memories of their shared moments and the love they had for each other remain a source of both comfort and sorrow. The journey of grief is complex, and for Priscilla, it is a path filled with cherished memories and profound loss. The aftermath of Lisa Marie Presley's death led to a contentious legal battle over her estate. Priscilla Presley found herself in a difficult position as she challenged the authenticity of a 2016 amendment to Lisa Marie's will. This amendment had replaced Priscilla as co-trustee with Lisa Marie's children, Benjamin and Riley Keough. The legal dispute not only complicated the grieving process, but also created tension within the family. Despite the challenges, an amicable settlement was reached in May. As part of this agreement, Priscilla received a $1 million lump sum from Lisa Marie's life insurance policy. Throughout this ordeal, Priscilla emphasized her love for Riley, showcasing the enduring familial bonds that remain strong despite the legal strife. This situation highlighted the complexities of family relationships, especially in times of loss, and underscored the importance of unity and love amidst challenges. The resolution of the legal matters allowed the family to focus on healing and honoring Lisa Marie's memory. In recent years, Priscilla Presley has taken significant steps to reshape her life by liquidating familial properties. In 2019, she made the decision to list her parents' former home, a move that symbolized her desire to distance herself from the past. The following year, she sold her Beverly Hills mansion for an impressive $13 million. These transactions were not just financial decisions, they marked a pivotal chapter in her life, reflecting a deep need to sever ties with memories that were intertwined with loss and heartache. After these sales, Priscilla moved into a luxurious penthouse in Century City, which cost her $4.8 million. However, despite this new beginning, the shadows of loss and heartbreak continued to linger in her life. The passing of her daughter, Lisa Marie, brought about a complex legal entanglement with her granddaughter, Riley Keough. This situation added another layer of challenge to Priscilla's life, intertwining her personal struggles with the legacy of her family. The blend of triumphs and adversities has shaped her journey as she navigates through the emotional landscape of her past while seeking a fresh